Have you ever wondered why we have different past tenses in English? Well, English is a rich language, and our past tenses, past simple, past continuous, and past perfect, are key elements of its depth. These three tenses aren't just grammatical structures. They're a storyteller's toolkit, allowing us to weave complex narratives and recount events with precision and color. So, whether you're sharing an anecdote or writing a novel, mastering these tenses is crucial. Understanding these tenses will help you convey your thoughts more accurately and make your stories more engaging. First up, we have the past simple tense. This tense is as straightforward as it gets. You take the subject and pair it with the verb in its past form, like I worked or she played and they laughed. These are all examples of the past simple tense. It's all about actions that have been completed in the past. It could be something that happened a minute ago or a million years ago. So remember, for finished actions in the past, we use the past simple tense. Next, let's dive into the past continuous tense. It's formed by combining the subject with was or were, followed by the verb with an ing ending. So phrases like I was working, she was playing, or they were laughing are typical examples. This tense is perfect for expressing actions that were in progress at a specific time in the past. It's like a snapshot of a moment, frozen in time, where something was happening. The past. Continuous tense helps us express ongoing actions from the past. Finally, we have the past perfect tense. Constructing the past. Perfect isn't tricky at all. You simply take your subject, add had, then tack on the past participle. Like, I had worked, she had played, or even they had laughed. This tense is perfect for those times when you're telling a story and you need to express an action that was completed before another action in the past. So remember, the past. Perfect tense is your go-to for actions completed before another past event. Now, let's bring these tenses to life with a short story about Bob and his day at work. Bob worked at a bustling bank downtown. Every day he dealt with countless clients, ensuring their financial needs were met. However, one day was unlike any other. He was working diligently, attending to an elderly customer when suddenly, the bank was plunged into chaos. A robbery was happening right before his eyes. Bob had worked at the bank for 5 years and had never experienced anything like this. He had seen the bank evolve, had watched colleagues come and go, but a robbery? This was a first. Despite the terror and confusion, Bob acted swiftly, pressing the silent alarm as instructed in his training. In the aftermath, Bob, still shaken, recounted his experience to the police. He explained how he worked, how he was working when the robbery happened, and how he had worked there for 5 years without an incident like this. Through Bob's story, we see how the three past tenses can be used to create a vivid and engaging narrative.